Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. We have a little bit of a different topic for today's video. I usually don't cover anime on this channel. I recently came across this topic. I watched a video on it and I did a little bit of research, and it's definitely a weird situation that occurred here. It's not something that you would expect to happen. That's why I wanted to make in a video and spread the word and show everybody what exactly happened here. The anime we're going to be covering today is called Kokoro Connect. I'm sure a lot of you could tell from the thumbnail. That's why you actually clicked on this video. Most of you have probably seen this anime, some of you probably haven't. I'm not going to really be talking about the anime, to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be talking about a voice actor and his story when it comes to this anime. The voice actor we're going to be talking about in this video, his name is Mitsuhiro Ichiki. My apologies if I said that wrong. I'm not Japanese, so don't hurt me. Mr. Ichiki had a one-of-a-kind experience when it comes to voice acting. So back in 2012, when all this happened, 12 years ago, this story is 12 years old and I'm talking about it now. God, my channel is a fucking mess. So 12 years ago, Ichiki was a struggling and up-and-coming voice actor. He was trying to make a name for himself. He was trying to audition for as many roles as he could. So he took part in what he thought was an audition for the anime Kokoro Connect, but unbeknownst to him, he had no clue the entire time that it was all an elaborate prank set up by the producer of the anime himself. This is when the main villain of the story enters. His name is Takahiro Yamanaka. Again, I'm not Japanese. If I said that wrong, please don't fucking hurt me. He was also the producer of animes like Toradora, Jobless Reincarnation, Kokoro Connect, and fucking Kiss X Sis. This explains a lot, honestly. So Mr. Yamanaka set up a fake role in the anime. He told Mr. Ichiki that he would be auditioning for a new role to this adaptation, one that was not in the original source material. He got multiple voice actors to play along with him and convince Mr. Ichiki that this was real. Ichiki was shown fake dialogue and a fake character design for his role that didn't actually exist in the anime. He was then asked to say his lines in different ways. He was asked to say it as loud as he possibly could and stuff like that, just to embarrass him even further. The producer also put a hidden camera in the room that was recording everything that was going on. So Ichiki said his lines in embarrassing ways, and it was all captured by a hidden camera that he had no idea about. Now we fast forward to a live stream that was meant to promote the series and try and get people hyped about it. It was at this live stream that Ichiki was let in on the prank and was told that the role that he auditioned for was not even real. The news broke to him that he was not going to be part of the anime, his role was completely fake, and at this point he probably still didn't understand why the producer did this. But soon it's going to be very clear to him. So it was at this point when an edited gag reel of his audition started playing for everybody to see. All that hidden camera footage that the producer got, he edited into a gag reel and he started embarrassing Ichiki in front of everybody on the live stream. If only that was enough. One of the voice actors from the anime, his name is Takuma Terashima. He played the blonde kid, I think, in the anime. He dubbed over the gag reel and continued to mock and make fun of Ichiki the whole time. He mocked Ichiki's audition and he mocked Ichiki's voice acting career all together. And if you thought the story ended there, you would be wrong, because we still have more. They did not leave this poor man alone. It was then told to Ichiki that he would be the publicity and promotional chief of the anime. And now after embarrassing him in front of the entire world, they want him to promote the anime that embarrassed him. You guys are probably figuring it out now why the producer did what he did. He tried to use this whole embarrassing prank, quote unquote prank, because that's what he thinks this is, as a way to promote the anime and sell more copies. That's the whole reason the producer did this. Ichiki was asked to promote the show at other live events, and he was asked to perform certain tasks, like get the show's Twitter account to 30,000 followers in a week. And if he failed doing certain tasks, he would have to get a punishment game. Some of the punishments included being electrocuted. It's a really sad and fucked up story, and the producer did all of this just to try and promote and sell more copies for his anime. Now it's time to answer the question I know you all have in the back of your heads. Did it work? Did he sell more copies because of this prank? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to say that the answer is no. And to come to the conclusion on whether or not it sold more copies, we need to see what an average number of copies sold for a good anime is. Because the anime itself wasn't bad. People like me that watch the anime and didn't know about the history of it, I thought it was pretty good. It was a decent anime, had character development, it was a decent story, and it was entertaining. I thought it was a decent anime. So to figure out if it sold more copies or not, we need to find the average for a decent good anime. So to do this, I went back into 2012 and I found the 50 top selling animation Blu-ray discs at that time. And as we can see here, Number 1 is Mobile Suit Gundam, sitting at 123,000 discs sold. And yes, Cars 2 is number 3. Don't ask me why it's up there. I don't fucking know, okay? But if we continue down to 25, about halfway through the list, we can see that Horizon in the Middle of Nowhere sold 22,000 discs. And if we go to the bottom of the top 50 list, we can see that Full Metal Alchemist, The Sacred Star of Milos. I don't even know what that is, bro. I've seen Full Metal and I have no clue what that is. But we can see that it sold 12,000 copies. So we can say at bare minimum, 10,000 copies should be sold for a good or decent anime. At the bare minimum, we can come to that conclusion based on this list. Now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to hear how many copies Kokoro Connect sold? They sold a whopping total of 2,140 copies. It's safe to say that this whole prank really ruined the reputation for the show and really led to decreased sales. I do also want to add that after everything was said and done and everything was over, they decided to give him a role in the anime. It wasn't a main character, but it was a side character in one of their fucking episodes. I don't even remember this kid, but it was Shoto Prince Shiroyama. He was there. He was part of the jazz band club, and he had a crush on Iori. I don't remember this kid from the anime. So they just gave him like a small role to try and make up for all the humiliation that they did. So that's all I got for you guys. We covered a little bit of a different topic than we normally do, so I hope you all enjoyed that. You guys absolutely destroyed the last sub goal of 60 subs, so the new one is 70. Let's see if we can try and hit that before I upload my next video. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Peace out, everybody.
Is it really enough? Giving my heart and my soul, but still don't feel like enough. Feeling inadequate, still getting after it. Trust me, the feeling is tough. Feeling is rough. Hold on a second, I'm thinking too much. Really wanna flow like water, but I don't drink it enough. Spending more time with my daughter. Really enjoying the innocence. Teaching her mind omnipotence. All of the things I've never been taught, stuck in my mind.